Hello and welcome back to Boo Polo channel. My name is Pascal. Today we are going to do a review of this bench by Linode. I bought this bench just yesterday and I've been playing around with it since. I bought it on Amazon, and this bench is good for £660. Now, they sent me an email that says if you're going to be lifting big weights that big, which I am not going to be, I'm using this for training purposes for running. So I like building up the muscles in my legs and a little bit in my arms with light weights. But they said to tighten these bolts if you're going to have 660 pounds on it. So they will send that if you buy it. So the Linode, oh yeah, it's finished nice. It has a nice piping along the side here, a nice red piping on a folk leather. It comes assembled. The only thing you have to put on is this one here, and there's a screw here, just a thumb screw here, and this comes off. But this is adjustable as well. I have it on the middle setting. After you have pulled it out, opened it out, you put that pin in there. That's to make sure that the legs don't go back in again. This one here. And that has a little ball bearing spring on the end that holds it in. And for adjusting the bottom one, we will do the bottom one first. I will do it back to front for you. Pull that out. I'll do it from this side. This one has a bearing on it as well. Okay, so we can put this one. It's a little bit, it's a nice little bit stiff. It's not too loose. It has to be tight. And that one will go up as far as that angle there. Okay. And there's four more, there's three more along with that's four, but there's actually five because it goes right down to the bottom like that as well. So we will just put it in the straight position, which is this one here, which is that one. Okay, that's the straight. Now the back. The back goes on these welded in notches, so it's much easier to adjust. And there are altogether 6 plus 1. The plus 1 will be when it's right down to the bottom like that. So that's 1, 2, level, up 1, up 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one is sitting almost up straight. So what one would you be using most? You'd be using the middle one or the one for here. Why would you have it down on the bottom? Well, people might want it down there for doing crunches. Some people like to be in reverse for doing crunches. Me, no. I would like it just level or there for doing crunches. So it's for people using dumbbells. These are only lightweight dumbbells that I'm using. So these are 5-pounders. You can put your feet behind these pads here for doing the sit-ups. So I will fold it up for you in a moment, but we will sit down on it here and show you the different things. I will do some sit-up. I am not super fit at the moment. I'm actually injured at the moment. So you can put your feet behind these for doing your sit-ups if you like. I would pull this one up another bit, or crunches or whatever you like to call it. Some people put their hands here. When you're doing them, don't go all the way forward like that. That's what I was taught back a long time ago. As I said, I am not an expert on this, but this is, I'm looking forward to this because I'm going to be using bands as well. You know these bands? And I need to put strength into my feet. Well, I'll be in bare feet when I'm doing them. Like this. But in reverse, I'll be doing it. So I will put something onto the edge of this, or we can put them here if we like. Like this. This is the second most tension one. And yeah, for dumbbells, for doing anything, it's a seat as well, you know. Like you can just sit down and you can pick up your weight and do one like this. or you can put it all flat down and just lie down. I like it big that it folds up because we can just put it in the corner there or hide it behind something. It's not a problem at all. It takes up very little room. I will show you in one moment. It came with these instructions. There's not much in the instructions because it's already assembled, as I said. When I opened it at first, I couldn't open it because I didn't give it a tug enough. And it was no problem to do it then after that. So when you want to disassemble it, you can store these two keys on it. We'll just take this one out of here first and let this one down. And then we take out this safety pin here and we lift this up and let this one down. And that's it. Now you can put the pin in here. What you do is you put, it looked a bit confusing at first, but I saw the photo. You hang the narrow pin from the big pin and you just stick this one in here like that. And then we carry it away. It weighs 22 pounds only. So when you're putting it back together, make sure you put that pin in there and put this one where you want it. So that's my short review on the Linodi, and I'm already sweating here a little bit because I closed the door and I have no fan on. So thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video or any of our other videos here on Bupolo, please subscribe.